Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to be gardening. So basically, I know we're supposed to be worm fishing because, that's what we've been doing the last few videos preparing. We actually have 500 out of the 2,000 we need, but it's taking forever and I'm not going to be able to upload in time. Usually I like to upload every 3 to 4 days, but I'm getting busy with in real life stuff because I have other things going on. So I want to have a video in between that. So it's Finnegan and I want to farm a little bit. So obviously I already have melon armor. That's the one thing I did. I have melon armor with almost full lotus. I actually just had enough copper to get the last piece, which I believe is the cloak. So, did not buy it. The cloak. So basically, all I could do is just come over here and boom, we now have all 4 pieces. So I actually have done a little bit of gardening. Not much, just getting this bit. I also have the full pest hunter stuff because I do come in here almost every day and I get the pests. So if you look over here at this little thing up here, we have a lot. We have killed 443 pests, and that is not counting how many I've killed on 1.8.9. So we have a little bit done, but we just have the advanced stuff. This is advanced gardening hoe, advanced gardening axe, and then just this and this. So today we're going to be trying to get full crappie and then also do a few contests. Alright, so basically in today's video, I do want to make a full mega farm, but the only issue is, if we come over here, I do not have all the plots unlocked in a row. We need a lot more compost. We have this one, and we have this one, and we could get this one because we already have like 54 compost, so not a lot, but we're getting there. This is running, and if we come to the upgrades, I can upgrade the fuel cap, so let's just do that real quick. There's a little bit of money, but I think it was well worth it. We will always have this running. I may as well just, I did not mean to upgrade the fuel cap, but whatever. The only one that actually matters is the organic matter cap, but you know what, it's fine. Okay, so a melon contest has started, and the only actual tool I have is the melon dicer. So I'm gonna actually do this one because I can get placed in this. But melons is pretty competitive, so we might not get a good placement in this, but I think it's fine. We'll do the best we can. Oh my gosh, I placed bronze. Let's see. Oh my gosh, wait, I was over it. To get into silver you needed 520,000 and I had 529,000. What the hell? I got scammed. As you can see, I've already done a few, but what? Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. Oh, we actually already have another gold medal, so I didn't even realize I had that much, but so that means I can make, oh my gosh, my sacks are so messy, but basically I can make another one. I can make another of the better hoes or axes. So I don't know what the next one I should make is. I can make a wheat hoe or a pumpkin hoe. All right, I've come to the decision to make a wheat hoe because we currently need the most amount of wheat for the crappie armor, and farming wheat is annoying in general, so I would rather just do that. So if we buy a mathematical hoe blueprint, we could do that, and there we go. We can now make the wheat hoe. Actually, first we have to get a little bit of wheat. Now we can make the wheat hoe. Boom. Now the one issue is, we could still buy the cultivating and put that on it, and harvesting, and I guess efficiency. I don't think that really matters, but we'll do that anyways. But I don't have replenish on it, so I'm gonna need to make a farm for cocoa beans, and that could be in, I guess, this slot. I'll clean up this slot and we'll make it a cocoa bean slot. Okay, so while I was clearing out the plot, another melon contest has started, so I'm just gonna do this and then I'll finish clearing out the plot. Okay, it just ended, and I still don't know how I'm getting bronze because I got let's see, I got 100k over what I got last time. 100k over, and let's look. You only needed 517k. I was 100k over. I don't understand why I'm not getting these. That's kind of ridiculous, but whatever. I can't do anything about it now. Alright, I guess it's back to clearing this plot. Alright, we finished plot 8. So if we warp to garden and we come over here, we can paste this. Okay, we pasted the whole plot. Okay, we pasted the whole plot and now we have to let it grow. But if we do recipe cookie, we actually already have a little bit of cookies just saved up from pests and stuff. So we have 13, and I think we only need 16. Yeah, we only need 16 cookies for a replenish book. So we basically already have it. We just need to do a little bit. Alright, it shouldn't take too long. We're just gonna run through here. I don't really know the best speed or angle, but we're just gonna go like basically just like this. All right, so if I go to my recipes for cookies and I go like this, that should be enough for a replenish book. All right, we had to get the paper, but now we can craft it, replenish, and we can throw that on our wheat hoe. There we go. That's gonna be really good because we need boxes of seeds anyways, because those are really good for compost. Speaking of compost, we have to put more organic matter in here. All right, we're gonna get started on this armor. We're gonna switch over to potatoes halfway through because there's a potato contest in 6 minutes. But for now, we're just gonna keep going, and we already got a cultivating level. Yeah, we just finished a potato contest, and I think it happened again. If we look at the thing, oh, is it this thing? Yeah, we look at this thing. Well, let's let it go on. We were 50k over gold. We were 50k over gold, but we still placed in silver. So I don't really understand because I'm in the ranks, but I just can't place in it. I don't know, that's so weird, but I mean that sucks. Another gold would be awesome and I could use it for a potato hoe, but I guess not yet. Okay, so we've been mining wheat for a little bit and I could actually upgrade my wheat hoe, so I think I'm just gonna do that and get it up because now we can get 16 wheat fortune per digit on the counter -4. So once you hit 5 digits and up, you'll start getting 16 per digit. So we already have plus 16 from that, and then we already have the bonus because it's more. Now to get this one, it's gonna be, I don't even, it's gonna be a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit. Okay, we just finished a wheat contest, and what I noticed is basically, if you look, you need to get top 40% to get silver. But I didn't actually get put into the silver until I was top 30%. So I'm thinking that's why for these ones, even though I had enough, I didn't get put up, which I think is still dumb because I was still in the contest, in the bracket for both this gold and this silver. I just couldn't get into it because I wasn't a certain amount above it. So I don't know, but that's another turbo wheat book and a little bit of tickets. And obviously the most important part is the metal. Okay, it is the next day, and I've been farming a little bit today. It's actually been 2 days because I haven't been able to record, but we should have enough golden carrots to get all this. There's a lot of stuff I have, actually. Lots of unclaimed copper, so we can accept her, we could accept him, and we can accept him. We are at 500 copper. Wow, okay. So all that's left right now is we're waiting on is this. We need 96 more we need 96 compost, and we only have 18, so you know, we're time locked between how much we need for the next plot, and I think it is the last plot. Come over here. We need 96 to get this last plot, and then I could fully make the mega farm for at least this one. Yeah, we're currently at 12 enchanted hay bales out of 24 for the crappie armor. We got 53, I think, out of 60, because we're not gonna get the boots, obviously, because we're gonna go for rancher's boots. The rancher's boots we're not gonna go for until after our mega farm. So I think we're just gonna keep doing contests and then keep doing just regular wheat farming. All right, we have been farming and farming. We did a few contests. We have 5 unclaimed metals, so if we claim all of those, we don't really care about the books. That should net us enough. I think we could trade the metals in. Click these to get a bunch of silver, and we have a gold medal. I'm going to make a potato hoe right away. Make a potato hoe. We finished all of the hay we need. So now all we need is, I think it's 45 enchanted potato. I could probably just make it right now. There we go. All right, now we have to go back to the hub and put on the enchant cultivating. All right, like I was saying though, I think I just need 45 enchanted potatoes, or the super enchanted form or whatever, and then 45 golden enchanted carrots, and then we can craft the full armor set. Other than the boots, I don't really care about the boots because I'm going to get something else. Also, I got Monkey Man Cake soul. That's what I used it on. He got my soul in return. So anyways, I'm going back to gardening. We still are working on the compost, not quite there yet, but I'll let you know when I get the full armor. Yeah, I think I'm done. I just finished a bunch of carrot farming, so if I go here, I think I can craft the whole crappie set. I'll have to take off my armor. Let's see if I can craft the whole set. I don't think I can, but I might be able to. Okay, so we got the helmet, the chest plate, the leggings, and see, oh, not the boots. No, we just need a little bit more. But I don't really care that much because I need to get the farmer's boot, or the rancher's boots. That's what they're called. But for now, it's fine. So we have 3/4 crappie armor. That's good for now. I don't have the talisman, but that's fine. We'll just wait until we get fermento to get it. We're still waiting on compost. We only have, like, I think 84 with that. Yeah, 84. So we need to get 12 more, which is about 2 hours or something. So I gotta wait a little bit, and it's 3:30 in the morning. I don't know if I'm gonna be up for another 2 hours, but I might be, I can't lie. We're just gonna keep on farming and doing my thing. I'm just watching shows and just farming away. Okay, it's 5:30 in the morning. 5:30 in the morning, but I could buy the plot. I got all the compost. Sorry, my brain's a little fried right now. I could get all the compost, and I could buy the last slot in the row. So now I have to just clear these last 2 plots, and then I have to empty them, and then I can start making the mega farm. I mean, obviously I can't make the full thing, but I can make for what I need. All right, and we are about to finish cleaning up the plot. Plot 17 is now clean. So if we go back to the barn, we should have finished all of them. So this whole row is finished. So now I'm gonna reset this plot to super flat, and then I have to get rid of it completely. But first I need to actually buy a infidirt wand. Oh, hold on. Actually, I need to get the Jacob ticket. I gotta get an infidirt wand. A prisma pump is very important. I definitely do have a bronze medal. I just gotta divide up a silver. Get a prisma pump. Ooh, we can't get a greatest hoe of tilling, but it's okay. We'll get these in a second. We also have to get a builder's ruler. I might have already bought one, but I don't remember that, so we'll just get that right for now. And we have to get rid of a whole plot over here. I think I made the super flat. Yeah, there we go. So now we gotta get rid of this whole plot. I think the best way to do this is actually TNT. So let's go back to the hub. Okay, I got a bunch of TNT, so I'll be back when I actually clear this plot. Okay, I'm pretty sure I cleared it all the way, so I gotta save this plot. I'm gonna just save it as empty, and then we get that. Now let's switch all of these next plots to empty. But sadly, there's a delay, so I have to wait. Oh, I have to pick up my traps first. That would have been bad if it erased them. I don't know if it would have, but I'm not taking that risk. All right, all the plots are clear. It's the next day, by the way. So if I sound a little different, it's because I just woke up. But we just cleared all the plots all the way down the row. So I have a See Chloe video up on a tutorial for this. So I'm going to start building it. All right, I can't lie. It has been quite a while. But I finished most of it. I did a few contests so I can get the basket. But all I need now is the netherwort pouch, because I'm not gonna manually plant it. So we need to get, I think, only one more metal, which we could do now, or we have to wait 30 minutes. But if we come over here, we have 1 silver medal waiting, and we have a bronze medal. So we just need to get a bronze in either of those contests that you see up in the top right, this one. But we'll just do melon, because I can easily get a silver and a melon, so you know. It's not too bad. We just gotta wait on this, and then I can paste it on all the rest of them. Okay, we just finished a bunch of pumpkin farming. So if I go like this, craft all the pumpkins I can, craft all the polished pumpkins I can, I'm pretty sure I can craft rancher's boots. How much do I have? 16. That is enough. So if I go over here and I surround this by that, boom, rancher's boots. These are the best farming boots, and it's going to give us our speed for our new farms that we're going to be able to get. It's only 15 more minutes, and then I can go into the contest, and then I can finally finish the mega farm. Well, the first part of it, because we still have to unlock the plots over here so we can make the melons and the pumpkins and the mushrooms, but for the most part, all the other crops. And we just finished the whole farm. That is all of the plants that need to be planted, all the crops. So now all I have to do is copy this. So if I have to go back to the garden, come on over here. I also switched up the barn skin. Take the first plot, save the preset, mega farm v1. We'll do v1 because this is the all the wheat crops and stuff like that. So we'll just keep that as that. And then we gotta paste it through the whole thing. All right, we gotta do one at a time since it takes a little bit, but here we go. Everything's all planting in, looking all nice. I think I have enough resources for it. I don't know if it actually pulls from your sacks for them. I hope I have enough, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, it's all pasted. It looks so good. It's so long all the way through. So now all that's left is to finish all the ends, so I don't fall off every time, and then set up all these, break this little thing. Gotta start breaking these so I have the drop down, stuff like that, and place signs. So I'm gonna do all that, and I will see y'all when I finish that. All right, and oh, I did not place that the right way. Now we're done, and we just finished the cactus, and we finished all the other ones, so now they all have barriers, and you can farm them efficiently. So if we go back to the front plot over here, you can see that they also have all their speeds and the yaw they're supposed to be at, so as soon as you go in there, you can just automatically switch it. Luckily, there's a mod, which I thought was really cool, that you could set your speed cap to whatever, and on the left here, it shows you the right speed. It doesn't show you the yaw, but I already have that down, so that's not a problem. We'll test this out actually. They're in about 45 minutes. There's a potato contest, and I will be testing this farm out and seeing if I can get a gold. I don't think I will be able to, but we'll see if this. Let's see at least we could beat our record. If we could beat our record, I'll be happy. Okay, my highest ever potato contest was 344k. So we're gonna go for more than that. So we'll see. All right, the potato contest has started. Right as my god pot is about to expire and I cannot buy another one. But we're just gonna keep going on this. I think we can get gold, maybe. I don't know how much the god pot's gonna affect my farming fortune and stuff, but we'll see. It's definitely going a lot smoother than it was when I was just farming it regularly, and it's obviously more like consistent since I'm not like moving around and switching yaw and stuff like that. Okay, it looks like the contest has ended. I got a silver medal, but we got. And actually, I want to talk about this because this has been an issue. I had 500k potatoes, which is definitely over my record. That's 200k over. But if you look, I had double the gold bracket. But since I wasn't, you have to be 10% over the whatever bracket you want to be in. So for bronze, it's you have to get top 60%, even though it says 70% on the thing. And then for gold, I was top, I think 12% the whole time, but I only was able to get a silver because I wasn't 10% over, which has been an issue through all of them, and it's been like severely holding me back, which is kind of annoying. But you know what, I'm just glad that our farm is over and we finally made it. So without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. My worm video will be next with the worm fishing, and I will get all the chambers and stuff. Sorry this video came out before that, but that one was taking way too long. I fished for I think 2 days, and then I had a bunch of stuff going on in real life, and I'm like, I needed to get something quick done that it won't take too long because I'm only 1/4 of the way done. So the next video will be me finishing that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Follow my Twitch, check out my co-op channel. We haven't been posting on that, but we'll get to it. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye.